What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. If you guys are new to this channel, as always, make sure you guys subscribe down there and hit that bell. I appreciate it very much. Hope you guys are having an amazing week. But other than that, we are getting into this 2012 Panamera Porsche. Take a look at it. It's the four-door sedan. I appreciate Affinity Auto Sales for letting me come through. They are located in Illinois, so appreciate it for letting me do this review on this thing. But take a look. You can see OEM paint is white. Take a look at it. I'll give you guys a circle view. Look at the back. I like the back design. It looks pretty sick. It has the hatch too. I like that a lot. And it also has a dual on both sides. It's pretty sick. All right, so looking at a driver's side of view, you can see right here, you have the door panel right here. You have, this is all like a leather plastic type of feel. The handle's beautiful. I love that. I love the design that Porsche did on that. Then right down here, you have more settings for seat controls. And then you also have the power controls down here as well. And also mirror controls for both sides. Then you also have more storage in here as well. Also, the speakers are both sides. These are Bose speakers, which they sound amazing in my opinion. And take a look at it. It's really, really clean right down there. And then also right here, special touch, Panamera 4, pretty sick right there. And then also you have power recliner right here. Both sides, look at that. Then looking down dash-wise, man, look at the dash. It's beautiful. Take a look inside. Right here, beautiful how they did this. Speedometer too. I mean, this is 2012 and right now it's 2021, and I still have to say this is super duper. They're pretty advanced in 2012, and it's Porsche too. You really can't go wrong. So, you know, take a look at the steering wheel. Steering wheel is really nice. You know, the nice Porsche emblem right there. Then you also, you know, you have your gas pedal, your brake, your dead pedal there. Then you have your parking brake right there. More controls right here for your headlights and stuff like that. You can put on auto, or you can put it on manual mode as well. Then you have your speedometer right here, beautiful speedometer. You have your oil gauge there, your miles per hour, your RPM gauge right there too. And it notifies you, you know, if your miles, it shows you all that. If your seatbelts aren't on, doors are open, stuff like that. Then you also have your gas gauge down there, your temp gauge there as well. Then looking at this beautiful radio display right here, and I got all these buttons along here. You have more of your like hazards up here, and then more of your climate controls right over here. You know, you can watch, you know, what's the temp in the car right now. Then you also have butt warmers right here. Then you have your modes, your traction control, you know, your Sport Plus, and then your regular Sport. Then looking over here, same goes for how you want your temperatures, you know, the seats and stuff like that, how you want the air to flow, kind of all on this side. And then you also have your little you know, your gearbox right here. You can put it into manual mode, and then you also have park, reverse, neutral, and drive. And then taking a look at center console space right here. So in order to get it open, you just press this little button right there, opens up. You got your 12 volt right there. Then you have your USB, and then your little aux port right there down there too. Close that up. You have a single cup holder right there. Then you also have your cigarette spacing right in there. And then take a look at the seats. Seats are nice. Kind of that race car feel in the seats, which I like that a lot. And then looking at that side too, looks beautiful. The dash is amazing. And then you also have, you know, your temp gauge up there too as well. So watch your temperatures. And then taking a look back here, same goes down here. You got your speakers right here. You got your window control right there too. And then, you know, you got this beautiful door panel right here. I like the door panel a lot on this side. And taking a look back here, man, it's nice back here too. Leg room back here. Leg room's pretty nice. And the seats, man, the seats feel super duper comfortable. Being in this thing, I feel like I'm not really gonna go anywhere. Especially I haven't even put my seatbelt on either. So I really feel secure in this thing, and I'm not really having too much trouble with leg room. You know. Then you also have this nice center console going all the way down here. Take a look, you got your cup holder right here. Then you also have a cup holder right here. Then you got a 12 volt. This is kind of nice because everything's accessible right here. So you have your 12 volt right there. You pretty much, everything is right there. And then you just close it up right there. close that. And then you also have your butt warmers. For controlling back here, you just press this and you have your butt warmer. There's like 3 different levels of heat. And then you also have your vents too as well. Then looking along here, you have more lights around over here on that side too. And then yeah, sound system, and this thing's amazing. It's Bose. I mean, you really can't go wrong with Bose, honestly. But look at this beautiful display from back here. So you just really can't go wrong with this car. All right, so now taking a look at the hood. So all you do is you just pop this, the hood opens up. Taking a look at the hood right here, you just open this little handle right there and it opens up. So this is a 3.6 V6. So it's not a big engine, you know. And you also do good on gas too. You got all your components over here sealed up, so which is always nice. It's a pretty clean engine, especially for the year. It's pretty clean. You know, you got your brake lines right there, oil. Pretty much everything's accessible in this engine, and you really can't go wrong. You know, direct fuel injections too, and you know it's good on gas, and it's still fast too. It's like 300 horsepower. All right, so now taking another look back here. You have more space in here. You know, you could store more things back in here, which is always nice. And then taking a look to the trunk, to lift up on that, you can see all the OEM mats are back here. These are all the OEM mats, pretty clean. And you get more space over here. You can open this up, more space in there too, and same on that side. There's a lot of room in here, to be honest. You really can't go wrong. This goes down too, which is nice. Kind of keeps things more secure, so it doesn't fly back there. But yes, this whole thing is so nice setup. And then looking right here, you just press this, and then the trunk goes down. So you press that, and the trunk goes back down. That's beautiful. Yeah, this thing's really nice. Take a look at the front too. I mean, the front is normal for Porsches. You can see in the front's clean. Yeah, the front's real clean. All right, guys, now it's time to take you guys on this test drive. I'm gonna let you guys basically get the full experience of this thing. It should run really good on the road. I mean, it's Porsche. I'm kind of expecting it to be nice. So let's go on this test drive. All right, guys, time to take you on this test drive. So I'm pretty excited. So also I showed you guys the features down here, the sport mode, sport plus, and then also, you know, your traction control too. So and there's also a little display right here that kind of pops up as soon as you press sport and sport plus. It automatically pops up right here, right on the steering wheel, which is pretty cool. So time to put this thing into drive. All right. Move my seat up a little bit. Oh yeah, this thing feels nice. Pressing the gas pedal, man, it feels really good. Brakes are super duper responsive too. Yeah, as I told you guys, this thing is 300 horsepower too. So this thing's pretty fast. Yeah, it's pretty fast, guys. I'm not even in sport yet, so. Whew. Yeah, this thing's really good. All right, so now I'm gonna put this thing in the sport mode. So I'm putting it in sport plus. Or I'm in sport plus right now. And the windows you guys can hear. Yeah, this thing's fast. And with this thing, with this vehicle, it feels good on the road. Like, you really can't go wrong. And there's, you know, there's paddle shifters right here too. So you can change gears, but going in sport mode feels good. And you can also put it in manual. You can put it in manual mode too. So I'm in manual mode right now. And I'm shifting. Yeah, it really feels really good. I'm not really feeling any bumps on the road, nothing. So it feels really smooth on the road. Really can't go wrong with Porsche. Especially like I can't get over the year, honestly. It's amazing. It's amazing how advanced they were. Especially me sitting in these seats, like I don't feel uncomfortable at all in this car, at all. I feel, you know, I feel really good, and there's really no trouble. Especially touching the pedal too. You know, the gas pedal is really nice and large too, so you really can't miss it. Honestly, this is my first time ever in a Porsche, and I have to say it's a good experience. You know, definitely it's worth buying one. Luxury, and it's beautiful. The body on this car is amazing too. You know. Yeah, it lets off real quick. Whew. I did a quick like 0 to 60, and it let off real quick. Alright guys, yeah, well my experience in the Sport Plus, you know, it's faster, and it, you know, opens the valves a little bit more, so it sounds a lot louder than, you know, just in normal mode. But yeah, this thing sounds good, especially for you know, 3.6 V6. I mean, you can't expect a lot, but this thing, it really does feel good. Honestly, can't go wrong with this car. Acceleration, it shifts gears really fast. You know, it's quick. You know, especially being in the sport mode, it switches really fast. And also, this car has 73,000 miles on it, so you know, for the condition it's in, for being a 2012, is outstanding. You know, so definitely, I mean, this thing's worth picking up. You know, again, shout out to Affinity Autos sales for letting me do a review on this thing. And if you guys are wanting to buy this thing, you know, don't be afraid to contact them, you know, because this thing's definitely gonna go fast for sure. All right, we'll do another 0 to 60 right here on Sport Plus. See, that test drive was good. This car runs amazing on the road. You really can't beat it. Suspension is good. Take a look at it. Front, I mean, honestly, the front is just beautiful. You just really can't go wrong with the front of this ride. But yeah, it picked up fast. I mean, it's a 3.6 you know, liter V6, so this thing does pick up a lot on the road. You know, I did the sport mode, and then, you know, Sport Plus, so it really does pick up. You know, it shifts gears a lot faster. And yeah, so as always guys, if you guys like this video, make sure you guys comment down below. Leave me a comment. If you want to pick up this car or check it out or whatever, make sure you guys check out Affinity Auto Sales. Check them out. You know, check their site too. They got a lot of cool cars, and you know, they got this one, of course. You know, they got tons and tons of vehicles, so make sure you guys head down here. But as always guys, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, and hope to see you on more videos to come. Peace.